Hi, class. My name is Miss Surenyan-Krech, and I'm the professor for your class. And I was going to go over your syllabus with you. First of all, I want to let you know that this is English 101 in a shortened time. So it starts October 25th and it ends with the rest of the semester in December. And so we're doing this full semester in a very short amount of time. So please be aware that once you get late and you get behind with this class, you're going to have a very hard time passing this course. So please do not get behind with the work. There's going to be a lot of work because it's doubled the time in a very short time in the semester. Please keep that in mind as you're taking this course. Now, this class is asynchronous, which means that we don't meet on a particular time and we don't meet at a particular day as a group. You sign in at your convenience, but you must sign in at least 3 days a week in the course in order to stay in the course, or I will drop you from the course. And I do monitor your hours, and I do monitor what days you come on and how long you spend. I do look at your course attendance time and how much you spend on Canvas. So please make sure that you stay consistent with this class and that you don't fall behind, because once you do fall behind, you're going to have a very hard time catching up and you will probably end up failing or dropping if you don't keep up with the course. So my syllabus is here, and my office hours are on Wednesday from 1 to 3 via Confer Zoom, and it's by appointment. So if you want to make an appointment with me to meet me during my conference hours, then send me an email, and my email is listed right here. And I will make an appointment for you to meet on Confer Zoom, and I'll send you a Zoom invite. And that's how we will be meeting on Zoom. If you send me an email, please note that my email availability is Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5. So if you send me an email on a Friday night at 10 o'clock, you will not get a response until the following Monday. So that's when I will be contacting you. I will be opening up your modules on Monday, October 25th. And once I open up a module, you can start working. I put the modules in numerical order, so if you have any questions about any particular module, please send me an email and ask me and tell me the module number. All of your modules have, all of your work has due dates, and once the Canvas is closed, you will not be able to turn in the assignment. So most of your discussions you need to turn in by Wednesday, and you need to respond to 2 peers by Saturday in most of your discussions. Now, because this is an accelerated class, I am going to be opening up 2 modules at a time. So you will not only be finishing 1 module, but you will be finishing a second module as well. And actually the first week you'll be doing 3 modules. So you will be going through all of this by the first week or 2 weeks of class. So I will be opening up the modules for you. What I expect you to do is to have a notebook and a pen, and to take notes of each of the pages and to work in numerical order. And go to this area here where it says modules, work in numerical order, and do 1 page at a time, because each of these pages lead you up to the assignment and to the readings. Now, on my syllabus, I do have, I have a link. It hasn't been posted yet, but it'll be posted by the first day of class, a link to your readings, and you will have your what you have to have read by what day. I also have pictures of the books that you need to purchase for the class. You need Rereading America, the 11th edition, Rules for Writers, and the novel we're going to be reading is The Great Gatsby. So I will be posting the assigned reading list for you. Also, on the modules, if you note, it has the overview, and usually on the modules it gives you the page numbers of what you're going to be doing with questions from the reading. So you will have the questions from page numbers on the modules as well. This is actually just the introduction of the module. So I do want you to read the introductions, and then see here, I'll tell you what to read in Rereading America and the page numbers, so they're listed here as well in the Canvas page. So just please keep that in mind. You see where it says Rereading America, and that gives you the page number and the reading. So the readings that you have to do from Rereading America will not only be on my reading list, but it will also be presented in the module pages. But if you don't read these pages carefully, you will miss out on that. So I just want you to know that. And you just work in numerical order with the modules, and you do the discussion. So this first week, and in my modules, I have assigned pages to read. I have handouts, and I also have videos that I want you to watch. And I have all those in the modules. So the first 3 modules that I'm going to be opening, the first one is going to be an introduction to English 101. And this video that I'm doing is going to be right here. So if you forget, you will be able to access the video. Now, and then you will also read the course policies and do an icebreaker instruction. And then we're going to talk about education and the power of education in schools. So I have all these pages that you need to read. And then you also have a quiz. And then you will also be doing more reading and more pages, and then more assignments, you see. And so what I would like you to do is I would like you to first scan each of these pages, and then go back and look at them very carefully and take notes on them. So you should be spending 3 hours a week on your modules in Canvas. You're working at your own pace, and it's as if I'm there teaching you, but I'm not actually physically there, but I've left all this work for you, and I'm the one who created all these pages, and these are learning assignments for you. So you need to go through each page one at a time. So you need to find a time and place where you can do this work. And you need to have a designated spot where you're going to be studying. You should have some sort of laptop, and with your laptop you should have your dictionary next to you, some pens to take notes, and to be working in that fashion. So that is my expectation, that you've looked at all these pages and that you've looked at them carefully, and that you have read them and that you've understood them. That's my expectation. So if you are not keeping up with the class, then it's going to put you behind. And so what I would like you to do is to go through each and every module carefully and read each page and then do the work. So all these assignments that I have lead up to the work that you're going to do. So again, if you want to have an office hour with me, my office hours are on Wednesday afternoons between 1 and 3. And when you just send me an email, let me know what date is when you want, what time on a Wednesday you want to have an office hour, and give me 24 hours notice, and I'll put you in the calendar, and then I'll send you a Zoom invite, and you can have an office hour, and you can ask any questions. If you need help with an essay, I will be more than happy to meet you during my office hours and help you. If you have any questions, I will be more than happy to help you. However, if you do not turn your work in on time, then I'm not going to be able to do anything for you. So please keep that in mind, that you need to keep your work and you need to turn it in on time, and you need to keep up with the class. If you don't do that, then you're going to get dropped from the class. So please keep that in mind so you can have a very successful semester and you can end the class by December. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, please send me an email.